What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome. Oh my gosh, here we are. What is today? I know it feels like it's been absolutely a long time since you've seen this glorious mug on your screens. But yeah, we're finally back with a live stream this time. What we're going to be going over today is the brand new Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. That's a mouthful. What we're going to be showing off today specifically is I'm going to be doing some free roaming. Obviously, we're going to be doing some exploring, kind of going around the new world, showing you the new visuals of the game. And of course, thank you to Ubisoft for providing the early game code. And when I mean early, I mean early. They provided this really early. So that's why I was able to have some videos ready for you all. Everyone knows that I've been really busy with this new job that I have going on. But I was very, very lucky to be to have the opportunity to bring this to you guys early. So thank you so much for the 70 months of membership, Paul. I really appreciate you, bud. So yeah, we're going to take a look. So what's going to happen is the next 4 days, I will be streaming roughly anywhere between 5 p.m. and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's essentially is like right when I get off work, and we will be continuing our playthrough. So what I'm going to do is I've got videos that are already ready for you that are kind of ready to come out. And tomorrow that third video will come out, and then tomorrow night we'll pick up where we left off in that in part 3, so that'll technically be part 4. What we're doing here tonight is essentially going around and just, like I said, looking around, having fun, enjoying the beautifulness of the game. And then tomorrow's stream we will continue with the main story, and then the goal is to finish up the main story hopefully by the time I leave on vacation. Not really vacation because I'm still working on Friday. So that's the goal right now. Thank you so much, Paul, for the $2.68. I appreciate you, bud. So let's go ahead and dive into Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. One thing to note is that the trophies, you can't see the trophies because the game is still not out yet. So unfortunately, I can't show you the trophy list. The trophy list is out there if you look. We could still unlock trophies. I just can't show you like the full list and all that kind of stuff. But let's go ahead and do this. I know it feels like it's been forever since I've streamed, because it really has been forever since I've streamed. But it's been really crazy. It's the holiday season and that kind of, stuff. And YouTube chat has been freezing for some streamers, just a heads up. You mean just DSP? Because I haven't live streamed in a while, so I don't know. I guess we'll see. But as of right now, it's not doing that. All right. So you guys, hopefully you've watched the first few sections that I did in video format. But here you go. It's the same thing as it was in Shadows. You get this kind of start here. So we're going to click on the Golden Age of Piracy. And we're just going to continue, I guess. Hopefully I'll be able to leave the current mission that I'm tracking, I think. But yeah, here you go. So this is played on the PlayStation 5 Pro. All right, good news is that's where we are right now, like kind of in the story. So we're obviously not going to continue on there. So I'm trying to think what I can do. Maybe I kind of like... Shoot, let's see. What can I do to, like, is there... Because you got to remember, guys, that this game is not like the actual previous game. It is a little different.
What do you think?
So let me go into here. System. Yeah, see, you can quit to memories, but that's just going to quit to that main kind of area. So I think what I'm going to have to do is probably finish this little mission right here, and then kind of have to, I guess, explain. Well, I guess I really don't have to do that. But yeah, okay, we'll just do it this way. We'll just finish this little mission up here, whatever this is.
My price, it's a steal.
Because I don't know if it'll let me, like... It might let me just go ahead and do my own thing. I might not even have to click on it, but here we go, ladies and gents. This is Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. Just kind of let you stare at the environment a little bit. We're over here at the place that we just unlocked. You guys might be familiar with it. I'll show you the different modes that you can play the game in. The game looks absolutely amazing, and yes, you can pet the turtles. If you want to go stealthy, you can don your hood. I mean, I can't believe the other games didn't really have this feature in it. I'm not streaming on Twitch for this right now. This is only a stream for YouTube right now. I'm actually live on Twitch with Splinter Cell right now. It's always weird to say. It's pre-recorded though. But yeah, so all of the normal things are still in here, like the tall grass and whatnot. The only difference is you don't have to do them, so you could just go into stealth mode anytime you want, which is something everybody wanted. So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and finish this mission here. Might as well go ahead and finish it. It's called This Old Cove.
While you was snoring, I did find a few things of interest. Come and keep up.
Let's just go ahead and get this one over with. That way I can start doing some free roaming. We literally just unlocked this area, so you guys know we're about 4 or 5 hours into the story.
Some improvements. Add a store or expand the tavern.
Just what the world needs. Another swill house overflowing with drunken swabs.
I love the whole, like, the fact that it automatically follows, so that way you can kind of just pan your camera around and do your own thing.
Looks like these folks were used for target practice.
Punishment for those who do not share Ducas's vision. Yet, he's kind compared to others I know.
I would definitely say this is one of the best looking open world games, in my opinion, for sure. But, you know, we still have an embargo. We can't really talk about our impressions of the game, so I don't want to go into too much detail.
These must be ancient.
Until the 8th.
Aye, they're solid enough. Odd-looking things, aren't they? Old and weathered.
Is this what they call Mayan? Or is it Aztec?
Are you good with riddles, Edward? Puzzles and ponderings and the like?
No worse than the next man, why?
I think you've a natural gift for it. The way you think and work. The way you understand the world.
Well, I don't know about that. You're talking in riddles now and I don't understand a word.
Clamber on top of this thing here, will you? Help me solve something.
Hopefully everything is working right.
Concentrate and focus all your senses. Look past shadow and sound, deep into matter, until you see and hear a kind of shimmering.
A shimmering?
You understand?
I think so.
Thanks for subscribing, Ben.
I've seen its like before. Glowing like moonlight on the ocean.
Probably gonna unlock a trophy here, aren't we?
Ah, right. I know this feeling. I have since I was a lad. It's like using every sense at once, isn't it? To see sounds and hear shapes. Quite a combination.
Every man and woman on this earth has in them a kind of intuition hidden deep away.
I've had this sense most of my life. Only I thought it was related in some way to my dreaming, or the like.
Most never find it. Others, it takes years to tease out.
Yeah, it feels like it's been forever since we've streamed. And my numbers are going to show it because I haven't streamed in forever.
You are a gifted man, Edward.
Has a strange look. Is it worth something?
Nothing you can spend. But if you find all of them, it'll lead to something grand.
How many?
Few dozen, I think. This way. I've something else to show you. That's not all I found.
Kid, we've weathered a fair number of storms together, and yet much of you remains a mystery to me.
Are we to be friends now, Edward?
I want to know a bit more about the mates I'm with. Like the whole business with this vision, and this mentor you speak of.
A guide. He helped me find my own potential. Play your cards right and you might meet him.
I go where the gold leads. I know well what I want and how I can get it.
Here we are. What do you think?
I think Monsieur Ducasse was a man of many secrets.
Aye, and look here. A solid staircase leading God knows where.
Right to my pockets. Well, let's look around here for a second first, too. There's another exit that way. Oh, something here. All right.
What do you suppose lies at the top?
From what I knew of Ducasse, wouldn't be surprised to find eclectic instruments of torture and villainy. An Iron Maiden or a collection of thumbscrews.
Or a pair of anguish.
Not a nice way to kick off. But that is some damn fine gear.
Try the key you took from Ducasse.
That's one. Only 4 left.
Aye. It might be that these 4 Templars have them. See the names here? They've been sent to kill these 4 targets.
Hang me, that's the map I sold to Governor Torres in Havana. He said it marked the location of assassin encampments.
Everything is much easier than it was in the original
You think
Black
maybe
Flag.
you owe them a bit of warning then? If you have any kind of heart beating in that chest.
Suppose I could? If it leads me to the 4 other keys.
Bad excuse is better than none at all.
The reason I say that is because this is using Shadow's like difficulty and the way things are. You've got more things that you can do now with ship mode. You know, each weapon now has 2 different types of fire. So you know, it's really not. I would say it's easier, but I'm still in the very beginning. There's a Templar hunt right there. It looks like it's just a regular. Yeah, so we're not going to do that. We're going to go around and do a few things. What does the ship look like? Yeah, we'll find out here.
Are you the new owner of the house?
And who are you?
My name is Bernard Edmund Woodhouse, the butler of Verano House.
Edward Kenway. Ducasse had a butler.
I served the rightful owner, the widow Lady Catherine Ann Summers. She was lady of this mansion and the isle it rests upon.
Is this her?
Yes. Lady Summers was committed to this place. Her sanctuary, she called it. She wanted a better life for the people here, and a home where she could display her art collection. It is my final task. I seek to continue her work and to fulfill her wishes. I cannot do it alone.
I get your meaning. You'd have the coin from my pocket fund a hunt for your art pieces.
The locals here require aid, and the lady's collection was no doubt sold off and scattered around the Caribbean.
Why would I bring them here when I can sell them for a profit elsewhere?
Because I will pay 3 times what anyone else will. You see, the lady had no other family left. In her dying breath, she bequeathed me enough.
You drive a hard bargain? I accept.
I think that's part of the new
Ducasse was
story
a
stuff.
mindless animal.
He knew nothing of honor or decency. Your killing of him was well done.
And this blade, I didn't know. You should take it.
It belongs to you now.
All right, so kind of like you'll see our little area here.
I
We
need
need
all 5 keys to open this.
5 keys to open that up. We can hang a painting, which, you know, that's one of the paintings that we just got. I think we only have one right here.
A worthy battle.
And there's different places I think you can hang. Got display ship models. Oh, it looks like we have a lot of ship models too. Oh, okay, I see. Now, I wonder if, like, on your ship you can display some things as well. I don't know. I'm seeing this for the first time as well, so. A lot of these ships are from the deluxe edition, I think. All right, so we've checked out a few things inside here. Let me show you the kind of the inventory and how that system works here. All right, so you can see here, see these gold, that's because of the deluxe edition of the game. So normally you would probably have one of these swords here. So you can't use freely the hidden blade. Although you do use it in the middle of when you're doing some maneuvers, like when you're taking enemies out, you will see him use the hidden blade, but you yourself cannot switch to any other weapons outside of your swords, except for, you know, like your pistol, which is a different type of weapon. But all you can really have is, you don't have like a dagger or anything like that. It's really just your kind of your swords. Yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so let's see, we got a new thing, a pistol too. Obviously you can see it there, but it's lower than what you get for this, so that's why we have that equipped. I will switch. You can see here we have the Duncan Walpole's robes, our assassin robes that you get with the deluxe edition, and then you got that one, and then you got the regular one. We're going to go ahead and equip the assassin one to have some fun. What do I recommend for PS2 games? Oh man, any Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 3. Definitely play those. Trinkets will give you special abilities or special things, like rope darts. The cooldown is shorter with that one. Let's see what we got. Attacks break enemy defenses faster. That might be one to have. Reduces the gain of wanted level from acts of piracy is another probably good one. Let's see. Let's take out increase the wildlife gain from skinning animals. Let's do that one. I think that one's going to be the most best for us. You can also have cats or different legendary pets that you can place in your ship. So it's not a 6-7 thing. It's the 7th of, or excuse me, it's the 6th of June. So maybe that's why they're saying that. Let's see what else here. Inventory, we got our ship and we got upgrades. So far we've unlocked the broadside and the broadside. Well, there's 2 different broadsides now. So if you notice, every weapon that used to be just 1 now has 2 slots. So think of the broadside used to be just 1. Now you can switch, and then you'll have like a shotgun type of, you know, heavy weapon and stuff like that. Yeah. Then you've got the codex, which is stuff you're used to, you know, if you want to find out more about the world and all that good stuff. I'm not gonna spend too much time in here. I want to show you guys more. Just find out where we can go. Might have to completely
Now I've got a place to come back to. I will return when I can.
finish this mission here so that we can get into the more fun sections, I guess. How'd you miss that? Come on. There we go.
That was a monster. Thank God you lot came.
Who knows what would have happened to us?
All right, so obviously anything in green is, I think,
Cost too much.
story related in some way. Like usually green means like something to do with the story. I don't really know
Captain Kenway, a moment.
So this is like the blacksmith, maybe? Let's talk to him.
You must take care of it.
I'll not play duck and drake with you, Captain. I need coin to build a little emporium. I'd be ever obliged. And a local shop would bring in many a useful ware for you as repayment.
I haven't done any rifts yet, but so I don't 100% know just yet. You can restore different things, unlock some wildlife skins for purchase. When completed, this will become a modest shop stocked with necessities and oddities gathered from off ports. So this is unlocking. Okay, so this is essentially just unlocking kind of like your map area and stuff like that. So it's only 500. You can see the overview of it. Okay, so we got a general store, a tavern, a harbor master, wildlife, so you get weapons, unlocks legendary weapons if you upgrade it 2 more times. You can do a brothel, unlocks 3 mini games for the tavern, harbor master, the Jokta upgrades. I definitely want to do the harbor. Let's go ahead and do the general store, I guess. Oh yeah, the game is beautiful. Let's just go around and unlock all these little areas right here.
Spare a moment,
Oi, Captain Taff. If the lads back home could see me now, ordered round by a Welshman.
Jesus.
He's about the only one.
I've been needing coin to set up the shipyard, Captain. The faster I have the needful gold, the sooner our ships will rule the waves.
All right, so here we go. Which one is this one? This is the harbor master. This is one you definitely want if you want to get your jackdaw upgrades. This is on the PS5 Pro.
None of your time, my friend.
Around over here, good man.
The men do sorely lack a place to do their wenching and debauching. With a little coin encouragement, I could have the old place Bristol fashion, and a flow of rum fit to obliterate a good tar proper like.
All right, this one is the tavern. Unlocks mini games and increases the chance for royal convoy.
Another round over here, good man. We've plenty to celebrate.
Aye, now those bloody Spaniards are gone, the drinks can flow free.
Enough of your
All right, if you hold down the right thumbstick, hold down the touchpad, it's supposed to tell you how many things there are to do at a specific location. Ah, there's that guy again.
Captain Kenway.
I've seen him in a video.
I believe I already made your acquaintance.
in no time.
So he's going to have something to do with here. I don't know what it is exactly yet. So as you can see, you can double click the right thumbstick and it takes away the HUD. So that way if you want to go around and play, you know, and have it feel more immersive, you can do that.
That rum.
It's for the manor. Quartermaster's orders.
But like I said, let's go ahead and, I think, finish this little up here.
Captain Kenway, if you seek treasure, I can help.
Ooh, this one's 5,000. Increase hideout profit over time. Exclusive items and map restoration services.
May I bend your ear a spell?
I got a proposal for you, Captain. Help rebuild this here wharf so my boys can get back to fishing. In return, we'll provide fish for your crew. Heck, we find anything useful in our nets, we'll give ye that too. What do you say, Captain?
Increase hideout profit, double effectiveness of gathering skins from sea animals. Well, we're going to be pretty much out of money once we do that, but at least we'll have all of them upgraded to 1. I've played Skyrim and Fallout. Yeah, a long time ago. As far as anything else, okay, I think that's it here. I'm going to go ahead and finish up this mission so that way it's done, and then we can just, you know, go from there. So you get to see a little bit of a mission.
Leaving already?
I think this cove suits you best, Edward. Better than that costume does.
Oh, come on now. We're pirates, kid. We take as we please and become who we like.
I'd love to see
Self-made
this
man.
for AC2.
But that look ain't you.
Or AC1,
It's
really.
not who you are.
Who am I then?
Hard to tell some days. All I know is you like dangerous prizes.
Like the observatory. I think you know more about that than you let on in NASA.
You noticed that, did you? Meet me at 20 degrees, 3 minutes latitude just off the coast of Yucatan. I'll have something to show you there in a few weeks' time.
All right, so obviously we're not going to do that
Captain.
mission in this.
We've some keep I'd like to bring to the village folk.
Remember, this is in performance mode right now. I will show you guys the other modes as well.
Here under Tukas.
This place is ours now, so the people here are our responsibility.
Aye. We'll do what we can.
These are the rations I mentioned. Let's take them to the tavern.
I've got it.
Oi, mate. I'd say we just ransack the house.
I'd sooner burn it to the ground, huh?
You will shut your mouths or be buried next to that house.
My opinion on AI.
They
I
are
mean,
an eager bunch.
sometimes they can be
They
good.
just need to direct that enthusiasm.
They also lack the
But
skills
most of the
to
time
upkeep
right
the
now,
ship.
it can be pretty bad.
Not a decent carpenter in the whole lot. We'll sink for rot if we don't change that soon.
Aye, we are short certain talents.
A master at arms and a shipwright. Those would cure what ails the jackdaw.
I'm guessing you've an idea who might help us.
I've heard of a man who could whip our crew into shape. He was a real terror of the seas before he found religion. His name's Abel Galvao. He goes by Padre now.
If you say he's got the stuff, then I would like to find this Padre.
He ministers to a village in Punta del Caracol. If you can get him, he won't disappoint.
That leaves the shipwright.
This Lucy Baldwin is an expert shipwright. But if the rumors are true, she is riotous.
She'll fit right in.
Word is, she's been captured by the British and is being held below deck at Salt Key.
That's one of the
Someone
new
her
missions, I
quality
think.
should not suffer under the king's tyranny. We liberate this shipwright, and we find this Padre.
Remember, there are new missions that you can do. We just did get a trophy, so I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I put it in there. I don't remember exactly where we are in the number of trophies, but so I'm just going to put, just going to bring up my notepad here. I think I've already earned 7 or 8 trophies at this point. So what is this one called? This is Walls That Hold Back the Wind. I don't know exactly what number it is, but that was done at 34, let's say 34 minutes. Okay. All right. So no more story stuff for this. We can't do more story because of embargo. We can't do any more. See, it's a little weird, right? Because the game doesn't really show you sequences anymore. You don't like have this thing that goes in and out of sequences and takes you back to the modern day or anything like that. Modern day is totally done. So the only way you know what sequence you're in is if you remember the levels in the original and you're up to date on those. And when you get a trophy for unlocking because of a specific thing here. See, if I go to view trophies, it won't let me view trophies because the game is still not out yet. So they still haven't unlocked the ability to see them. So you can see that our next mission is far away. So we can go into the map here. And if you want to go to your quest log, you just hit square and then it tells you all the stuff that you have. So we have the main quest, Nothing is True, which is obviously a big story mission. We've got Templar hunts that we can do. And like I said, what we're going to be doing is side quests. There's the find gear that you can do. You got naval contracts, officer quests, anomalies that you can find. So we're just going to kind of go around and explore a little bit and see what we can get up to. So you guys want to see the ship? I'm sure you haven't really got to. So let's take a look at our beautiful new ship. And you can also see that whatever he does. Let me see what he does. He is part of a naval contract. So maybe we'll do... it's probably a perfect segue to go ahead and do the naval contract here.
I remember you. The sailor from Salt Key.
Merchant. And an honest proprietor. Milo van der Graaf, owner of the Van der Graaf Company. Am I speaking to the one in charge around here?
Aye. Edward Kenway, the new caretaker of this compound. State your business.
You have the look of a man who doesn't back down from a contest. And that winsome vessel of yours appears fit and sturdy. You see, I have need of someone who can help unburden me of troubles I've been having with the Spanish Navy.
And what have you done to draw their ire?
Me? It's their jealous eyes that have turned green with envy at the sight of my frigates, heavy with merchandise as they are.
And you need someone to get between them and your frigates. For a price, I can be persuaded.
We speak the same language,
I was thinking the same thing,
Captain.
Plush.
On my word, your purse will grow heavy, as long as the job is well and truly done.
Then I'll see to it, and hold you to your word.
All right. New contract, a Spanish plague. So yeah, you can kind of see how you unlock some certain things. That's completely brand new. Sink the Spanish ships. All right, here's our ship. We can actually enter the cabin, just like before. Let's see what we got. We got fleet planning. You can change your costumes. Customize the jackdaw. Let's see. We got sails, hull, crew, wheel, and figurehead. So let's take a look at our sails first. We can fly the Black Pearl. I like the red and the black. Obviously, you get these from having the Legendary Edition. We got the Ezio. Oh, that's cool. Kind of like they got that look of Ezio. The Ezio sails. Ebon Wind. We're gonna go with the Ebon Wind just because I like the black. The hull. Remember, some of the stuff you're only gonna get if you have the Deluxe Edition. The Jackdaw's hull, and then we also have this one. Ooh, totally changes it. That's awesome. Let's take a look at crew. We can put them in our own clothing that we want, so we're going to give them all black and gold. Figureheads. And wheel. Nice. Hey, all right. Dressing overall. So we just did another trophy. That was done at, let's say, 40 minutes. Remember, this is still a platinum guide. It's part of our platinum series on everything, so that's why you want to make sure you're following all the videos in the series that we have going on. Okay. So we customized the Jackdaw. What else? Anything? Haven't really checked out the fleet stuff yet.
Each ship brings me more profit.
You can dispatch the ships you've collected to undertake the missions. Control, select a ship. There are 4 mission types in every sector. Trade requires schooner, piracy requires a brig, scout requires a frigate, and patrol requires a man of war. And you have to capture a fort to unlock a specific area. Every mission carries a risk level. Your ship will take damage when completing missions. If it survives, the mission is successful. In your rewards, if the ship's HP reaches 0, the mission fails. The ship will be destroyed and lost forever. In the fleet menu, you can manage your berths and ships, repair ships to restore their HP, salvage ships to scrap them for materials, unlock new berths, slots to dock more ships. Alright, so obviously you can see here we don't probably have any... We haven't even taken a fort yet, so that's why we have no missions. We do have 1 ship. We could salvage it. We could repair it if it needs repaired. And you have to capture a ship to... Yeah. So, obviously there'll be more to do when it comes to that stuff. What is this over here? Animus. So is this just heading back out to the Animus? I don't know. We'll click on it. So we got projects, synchronization, and exchange. Let's see, synchronization. We got Edward, 21%. Our journey's at 16. We've already completed one of those, and we already claimed it. What about Edward's adventures? 2 out of 5, and then you can expand them and see that the missions that you complete, you'll unlock these, and you'll get rewards, I guess, that you could use to unlock things in the exchange, which are different outfits. Like there's Connor's outfit, costs 3,000, which we obviously don't have enough money for right now. And different ship sales. So obviously you're going to be able to, you know, collect different things. Is this game on the PlayStation 4? You know what? I actually don't even know if it is or not. And there's also Shadows too. I've platinum Shadows already, but I did not do any of the DLC. Maybe one day, you know, but I haven't, so. All right. So now you can look at our ship. Has this like gold and black outline to it. Pretty cool. All right, here we go. Let's take the wheel.
What's our course today, Captain? It's a fine day for any kind of mischief.
What's your feeling?
I'll make no secret of wanting to see the British brought to heel. If we can take their gold and put it to use ourselves, I'd be a happy man.
Spoken like a true Welshman, Ade.
And what's your aim?
Master Kidd hinted at a prize he was eager to show me down in Tulum. Quite some distance, mind, on the Yucatan Peninsula.
You trust him to play it fair?
I can't be sure. But he has a way of picking away at my conscience that gives me pause. I should go see him soon.
I love how you can make him like go back and forth on this. All right, let's take a look at the map and see what we can do. There are certain things I can't show you, like certain areas that we can't go into. So we're going to be staying up in this area up here, like in Dry Tortuga, as well as Jabara. This is where sink the Spanish ships. I wonder if I should go ahead and try that or not. You can see all the sections of everything that's in those specific areas that you can go to. Why don't we sail to this right here, an undiscovered location. Let's check it out. We got the sea shanties back. If you're lazy and you just want to enjoy and listen, you can, if you press L3, it brings up that little wheel on the right. You can do Pathfinder, hold up, and then hit follow C, and it's going to guide you so you can just look around and enjoy the surroundings.
Set her back. You crawl too hard, your head down. Fast as you dare. Up socks, you cocks, and her 2 blocks.
Hey, Daniel.
And go below to your old dipty. Shorten sail. Ease off the wind. Let the anchor go. Rock and shake. One more drop. Loose some sail. We move.
All right, let's go right here.
And reform. Anchor ahoy.
All right. Now this is what I mean it is beautiful under here, guys. Like seriously. Like Assassin's Creed series, Ubisoft, they know what they're doing when it comes to underwater because they've just done an amazing job at the animations and everything you do underwater. There's a trophy for being underwater or for swimming like 10,000 meters or something like that. So we got a viewpoint, some chests. Remember, if you hold in the so viewpoint, chests, and secrets and animals. If you hold in the touchpad, it brings that up. If you press LT, it'll pretty much, you know, show you where certain things are. You can see we got a board that we need to take down here. There's looting things all over the place. It's not like Assassin's Creed Black Flag Original. There's so much more. There's more of a desire to actually explore now. Now, where am I? I'm at 845. I don't think I have any treasure things in this area. You have a health system that runs kind of like you get 3 things of health. Oh. There we got the wild pig. It's gonna kill me. If you see the red, that means you cannot parry it. You have to dodge. For some reason, though, I still want to dodge with A. A is you actually have a jump button now, so which is so amazing in an Assassin's Creed game to finally actually be able to jump anywhere you want. I mean, you could do that in the earlier titles, but not really. It was just kind of like a contextual thing, where now it's like you actually have a jump that you can utilize. So. Alright, so let's just find out where all the white little things that line up are so we can 100% this area here.
Poor sod. Anything on him?
Did he see something or? I don't see who he's talking about. First thing I like to do is always go around and pick up... Oh, there is something gold over here. Now, you might come back here later and realize that there is a treasure here that we don't have the thing for yet, so... My birthday's... Is my birthday next week? I think my birthday's next week, yeah. Thursday or Friday, I think. The 17th. Which I will be home in Ohio. I'm going to be working from home in Ohio. That way my family can see, you know, my family. But I'll still be working remotely, which is lucky I'll be able to do that. So, you know, things will be a little different next week. I'm leaving this Friday. Like I said, there's always just things for you to pick up.
The slaughterhouse. Oh,
ooh,
it's foul.
Yeah, mine's on the 17th. All kinds of stuff. Don't forget to look out in the sea, too, because you'll also see hidden stuff underneath as well. Oh, we got a data file. You can open these in the Animus. This is the Diary of Robert Jimenez. Some of these are text-based, and then some of them are also like posters, movie trailer that you could watch. Okay, there's another one of those. I don't think you can get close to these things. Maybe you can. I don't know. Let's see. Say you can't. Nice. There we go.
It'll do.
Don't forget to leave a like. I think a lot of people are going to be stuck in this game for a very long time because there's so much to do. And notice, I barely just saw this on the, you know, and it didn't show anywhere, but I could just barely see it unless you get close enough to it. That's another key, I think. Yep. All right. Let's go ahead and grab the viewpoint because then it'll be much, much easier to see where things are. Also, the parkour up and down is so much faster. It is the best parkour up and down in any Assassin's Creed game, in my opinion. Like, it's super fast. It really feels fluid. You don't get awkwardly stuck all the time. Remember, this is just a tiny little island, and there's just so many little islands that you're gonna, you know, uncover these types of things. All right, we got the viewpoints. Let's kind of take a little look around. You can still see that there's a lot more stuff to get. As far as what we need left, we have one more chest, and there's still 2 secrets. A secret could be a treasure that we don't have the thing for because it's in another location. So... Ah, it's so beautiful. Ooh, looks like we got something hidden. Nice. All right, that was the second chest. I can't wait till we get into the underwater areas because those are really nice. I'm looking forward. We'll try to do one today if we can find one. I mean, it's just, this game is beautiful. Ubisoft's engine they're getting better and better when it comes to the way these games look, so very impressed with that. Alright, so we got those two more over there. Again, we might not be able to get everything on this island just because of the fact that we don't necessarily have a treasure chest. Oh, okay, we got a gold over there. I don't know, you think it could be something there? Alright, where is he at?
Could be something in those pockets.
Okay, he keeps saying like he's... Oh, I see it. Look at that. That's what he was talking about.
More gold to get my hands on.
Treasure map for Marijuana Island. Yeah, some might be locked because of story. There you go. All right, so we actually got all the secrets. And we unlocked this area completely. Codex updated. So let's check out this map. 544,693. It's going to be somewhere right in there. So we've already found a treasure to this location right here. No, I'm not going to have another video for the actual walkthrough. We can only put out so much before the game comes out because it's the way that their embargoes are. So like right now, I am already at the last point in the story that they won't let me, the embargo does not let me continue until the 8th to put more things out on the 8th. What, you want a piece of this?
You'll have to do better than that.
Huh? Come on. You want a piece of this? Oh, hey! We just got a new one. All right, dodge a total of 3. And see, I have no way of knowing when I'm getting these because I don't have access to what to look at the trophy list. It's called Matador. That was a pretty easy one, though. We'll say 59 minutes. So you can tell, you know, if you haven't streamed in a while and you try to stream again, I mean, it's not going out to your normal audience anymore. So if you haven't noticed, if you have not streamed in a while, people that were watching you every single day will no longer get notifications that you're streaming. Like you start, like, YouTube only likes it when you're constantly putting stuff out. And so because of my job, I can't stream every day anymore. And that is going to limit me, and it's going to make it to where when I do stream, we won't get as many views and as many people watching and stuff like that, which is a little unfortunate, but it's just the way it is. All right. So we did that one. Also have another undiscovered location. I'm trying to see, are there, where? I want to do like, I want to do some of the side activities. See, there's a system purge, there's a riptide. I have to look to see if I'm allowed to do that or not. There's places I can't go and I can't show you yet. But they won't allow that. Here we go. So here's a harpoon. A bull shark harpoon location. And from the look of it, we can actually do it. Next to the Salt Key Bank. Yeah, so why don't we go do this? Because that's something I know that I can actually do.
Mains out, trim to the wind. On that main seat, trim to.
And of course, we'll maybe tackle some enemies if we see them on the way. Oh, looks like there's actually a place that you can
Give us
park.
a shanty.
Oh, we got a ship out there. Let's see what we got. It's pretty far away. Yeah, we're still really early in the game. Obviously, we're only at sequence 4. So... Alright, what do you say we take out some ships so I can show you some of the ship combat? Alright, we got how many ships? We got a schooner. Like 3 schooners? Alright. We don't have all of our weapons yet. We've got 5 currently. So we'll see how we fare here. Alright. Alright. See, it's just like before. You have to aim perfectly. That's about all I can do right now. Oh, how did he hit me as soon as I dropped? Alright. Alright. Yep, ship upgrades are still a thing. So you can either choose to do, you can send them to the fleet or you can lower your wanted level. We're already really low, so it's not like we need to do that. So I'm going to send it to the fleet. That way we get a schooner. Alright. Here's the new weapon right here. One of the new weapons. You can see just how, like... Okay, they're already down. We can take this one. See, he automatically already starts hitting me. That's crazy. Sometimes it doesn't let me grab the loot, though. Alright, let's see. We got repair. We didn't really do enough damage. Syndicate was... You can see the cutscenes are the same every single time, so none of that's changed. And there should be one left still. Yep.
Clues down! Catch some wind! Stop! Brace yourself! Fire! Fire!
Got it?
Up yards! Douse topmast sails! Stunsails! Use all the wind you can! Just say the word! Yo! Heave ho! Heave! Heave! My magic stump! Your blood will flow!
You gonna be okay, buddy? Alright, so we've got... Our health is still good. My fleet's already full, so I think what we'll go ahead and do is reduce. Now we're all best friends.
Van de Graaf's ships can sail safely now.
It's always fun when that happens. Okay. I think at this point now we took out all 3 ships. And you can see there's our ships that we just took over.
Crowd it all! Speed, lads!
And we're going to head to the Harpoon. Now there is still fast travel in the game, so if we wanted to, we could click on this. And we could literally fast travel over to here because we've already been to this location, I think. As you can see, you can fast travel to that. Yeah, so I don't know if it's... I guess it's when you've unlocked one of the viewpoints, then you can fast travel to said viewpoint. Let's see what else. Another little area over there. That's the warehouse area, yeah. You'll see that in one of the videos I put out.
Give voice, you tars!
The wind can really push you. Things will appear out of nowhere, you know, like looting and stuff. We're literally going right in between a battle right now. That's crazy. Yeah, you can definitely tell that people are going to be spending lots of time in this.
Give everything she's got. Let's be your bullies and even around. And when we get home, boys, oh, well, we fly round.
What I love about this is that not every ship is out to get you now. Because it really used to be that you would see so many enemy ships that would be out to get you. It's not as much anymore. You kind of get to go around a little bit more freer. I don't know. I don't have the trophy list, and it doesn't show me on PlayStation. So I know it's out there, but I haven't looked at it, so I don't 100% know. But I think it's different. I think the trophy list is different than the original. Because there's new things to do. Oh, is that an underwater area right there? Possibly? See that right there? Sticking up? You also will be able to manipulate time and go daytime or nighttime. It might be possible that this is not available to us yet.
Reef mains, douse topsails. Douse them. Let's save some for later.
Yeah, I don't know how... Yeah, I might not be able to do certain things just yet. Until you get a little bit later in the... Yeah, because I think this is like one of those... Yeah, you can see this is one of those, I think one of those areas. Yeah, so I eventually it'll probably open up to us, but for whatever reason right now we're not far enough in the game that it's introduced us to this yet, so that's why you can't do it. But they said, you know, we're not allowed in the first day to stream past Sequence 4 Episode 1, so only so much I can do. You notice the cat right there on our left?
Mains out, trim to the wind.
Yeah, you need a diving bell. That's what I'm saying. We don't have the diving bell yet, because that's part of the story we haven't been to yet.
Let's have a song then.
It might not even let us do the harpooning yet either. I don't know. We'll see. I love how like so many battles are going on. Hey Traveler, what's up, bud? All right, so this is where the harpooning would be. So let's see. Like I said, it might not let us do it yet because it might want to introduce us to it in the tutorial or something. Let's find out. Unavailable, see? Do you notice how it says... Well, we don't want to lose one of our ships. You took out my ship.
Reef the topsails and gallants! Fire! Fire!
That's right. That's a big one we took down there.
More sail! We need to budge! Ride the wind, for all she's worth! Crew up the foremast main! Paul! Reel the lubbers in!
Alright, like I said, we can't add it. We'll just repair. You notice how it says go back to Milo now? I'm wondering if, yeah, it looks like we already completed what we needed to do. So we can go back to Milo and get that contract. I guess because we took out some schooners, we went ahead and were able to do it. So there's also a treasure map over there. As far as getting back, yeah, let's just take a look at the fast travel, see how long the load times are, I guess. Not too long on the PlayStation 5 Pro. Look at that waterfall in the background too. Working my way towards that trophy for swimming for a long distance.
Have you a moment for an old salt?
Captain, do you have a moment?
Good show, Captain. You've a talent for action. And justice, if I may say it.
Justice? Aye. I've been hearing it for years.
If you ever have time
Hey
for
Ryan,
more,
what's up?
simply find one of my subordinates and they'll brief you on what needs doing.
All right, nice. 1200. Splatish Plague complete. Probably have enough money to do more here. Unlock availability of Jackdaw upgrades up to tier 3.
You require my services.
What do we got here? So as you can see, we can do round and heated shots. We can up that level. We can do broadside cannons 2. There we go, harpooning. This is probably what I need. Rusty harpoon. No, we already have level 1 right now, right? So as you can see, we already have harpooning. So we won't be able to do the harpooning until later on in the, you know, the story, I guess. Because even here, the diving bell. See, you need a progress to unlock. So it is what it is. What do I want to do? Increase round shot, round and heated shot. Fire devastating volley at close range. Can only be fired without aiming. That's the front ones that we throw out. That's the rear ones. Mortar. Oh, so if we could go ahead and do the mortar. Probably want to do the mortar. Oh, but we can also do storage here. Max ammo. Let's go ahead and let's do the mortar. The mortar. I wish I could show you more story stuff, but Ubisoft, it's crazy because the game has been out for so long, but they don't want spoilers, you know, I guess. I can understand it, but at the same time, I'm like, come on. The story of this game's been out since...
Well concluded.
2013. Okay, so I did remember seeing all the way over there. Let's see if I can find it on the map here again. Right. All right. Let's see if we can figure out how to get over there. All right, so from what I can see, there is a back way in there, probably from over here. So.
Might have left something behind.
Where is the light source like that coming from? It is completely dark outside. Tell me where a light source like that could be lit up.
More treasure. Fine by me.
Secrets 3 of 6. A treasure map from Great Inaugural. Ooh, okay, so there's the house. So it's in the back of the house. 586, 755. All right, where is 586, 755? Right here. It's saying it's like right there. What is this in Nassau? What location is this? I've already been here once, so I think this is Nassau. So we can go back to Nassau. I'll tell you what, as soon as we arrive here, I'm going to switch to balanced mode, because what you've been seeing is performance mode on the PS5 Pro. Okay, I've already set the thing for it. Alright, so we're already here, so it should have already auto-saved. So what we're going to do is go to System, graphics mode. We're going to turn it to balance. So what balance does, because I have a 120 hertz refresh rate HDMI 2.0 on my capture card, or 2.1, it allows me to play the game at 40 FPS with even more fidelity. So you've seen what it looks like up to this point. Now you'll get to see it. You guys tell me if you see a difference, except for just the fact that you're not getting as many frames. I think performance mode still looks just as good. But you guys can,
There's still flesh on the bone.
You guys can tell me. I really don't ever notice a difference, but that's because I don't have them up, side by side. All right, so let's go ahead and head wherever this is.
Should be buried back there.
Oh, better watch out.
Before.
Okay, so we're in the right area right now. We just don't know exactly where it is. We need to look at the thing again. It might be up there. I doubt it's up there, but... I like the PS5 Pro controller. I think it's fine.
It has to be buried somewhere there.
Is there a way to get up there? Probably not up there. It's probably over here somewhere. I think what I need to... See, they're used... One thing, and I'm not sure... Listen, don't 100% quote me on this. But you used to be able to immediately pull up your treasure things, so that way you can have an instance of where you know exactly where something is. So it looks like they removed that, and you have to go to Codex and then try to search for it or find it, or where is it? Is it under, I guess, the world of piracy, locations, landmarks? I don't know. Maybe database? Map, probably maps. Nassau, there we go. Okay, so it's right underneath the tallness of that.
Where have I seen this place?
Which would be about right in here. You don't really get a hint. Oh,
It's
there we go.
somewhere here.
Got it.
A stroke of fortune.
Here we go.
There may be more chests like this one.
Our first treasure. That is what we are. Got it.
Good.
Oh, that water, that has to be... That's on Red Dead Redemption 2's level, looking at that water right there. And I hold Red Dead Redemption 2 in such high regards. It's my #1 favorite game of all time. But that looks so good. That water right there. Look at the way that his arms move across the water. Is a console like the PS5 Pro worth $900? That's really tough to say. I mainly, listen to this, and I'll be straight up honest. I mainly got the PlayStation 5 Pro because I was hoping that Grand Theft Auto 6 was going to be 60 FPS on the Pro, and we don't even know if that's even happening yet. So, I mean, that's my biggest thing right now. Is maybe I did buy a paperweight and I didn't need to get it, but I will say this: I do love having the extra terabytes of space. I'm able to fit a lot more games on my Pro than I could. One thing that I am a little pissed at myself for is I no longer can play any of my actual disc-based games because you have to go out and purchase, and it costs like an extra 100 and something, a disc drive for PlayStation in order to be able to do that. So I would say in that regard, maybe it's not worth it. I sold my PlayStation 4 Pro, I sold my Xbox One X, and I sold an Xbox One S, and still had to pay $400 or $500, which is crazy, just to get the Pro. So, is it worth it? I mean, I'm looking at how smooth this gameplay is here. Even with 40 frames, it's really good. It looks really good. But would it have looked this well on a regular PlayStation 5? Would I have even noticed a difference? I don't know. All I know is that an RTX 5090 is thousands of dollars. Otherwise, I wouldn't care because I would just get the RTX 5090. All right. So we got a bell there. A warehouse over there. Just kind of looking right now, seeing what's around me. If there's anything lighting up. Looks like there's something on top of the warehouse, and there is a green and that there. So maybe I'll go there. Come and check it out, buddy. Come here. I love that. I love that new kind of like the way the rope dart works now. Like it freely move from cover to cover.
Remember what I said about the captain acting shifty down by the coast around dusk?
Aye, what is it then? A secret lover? You a Spanish spy?
Worse. He's been selling off the warehouse stock and hiding the takings in the hull of a rowboat he's got out there.
What? He blamed us for the stock going missing.
Tell you what, the rowboat's not far from here, just by the islands to the south. We should take some of it for ourselves.
All right, so there's a rowboat. I don't see where this guy in the key would be, though.
Listen, Sergeant, you wouldn't happen to have seen a rowboat near the shore, would you?
Pardon, sir? A rowboat?
Yes, a rowboat. Looking mighty suspicious and such.
No, sir, not that I can recall.
Excellent. Well, let's say you did happen to see one. Be sure to let it alone and don't go poking around inside it.
Yes, sir.
Good man.
Got the warehouse key. All right, so the rowboat is over here somewhere. Hey, what's up, cuz? Hope you're doing well. Right? They did say that it's... The rowboat was south... Like southwest, I guess, maybe? Oh, you hear that sound? Does the beginning of AC4 start with an AI companion talking about Edward? It starts with like that intro that the same, I think it's close to the same intro from Shadows. Maybe that's it over there. Where you're outside of the game, you know. I don't think it's talking to Edward, though. I think it's talking to you as the player.
Someone must have stashed this away. Well, stroke of luck. It's mine now.
Is that what the rowboat that they were talking about? I honestly don't know. Yeah, the game looks fantastic. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, Sony needs to take back what they said they're gonna do, because it's. Listen, I know that like I myself don't really play a lot of disc-based games because I usually get games from developers, and they always give digital copies unless a collector's edition or something. But I am not a fan of taking away the ability to physical media, you know? So it's pretty bad. I think a lot of us are upset. Even if you don't use it, you still want to know that it's there because it's only a profit for Sony. It's a profit for nobody else. That means games should be cheaper. If all games are just digital, the games should be cheaper. Period. Because you don't have to outsource making the discs. You don't have to give them the retailers so they get a cut because you're buying them straight from the stores, your Sony store and all that good stuff. So in my opinion, this makes Sony look rightfully so. And yes, I'm very upset about it because you're taking away people's... We already don't really own media anymore, right? It's all just a license to play or to see it for a short time. You know, they can take it away at any moment they want. All right, so I wonder if I want this guy to come towards me right now just because I don't want to be seen. I try to keep up stealth when I can. Yeah, it still has all the holster upgrades and all that stuff. You just got to go to a general store or a store to do it. So what did I already... I'm guessing that's what we already picked up. Is this game on Ubisoft Premium? I don't know. I really don't know. You can sail in and out. There are no loading screens. Warehouse complete? I'm pretty sure we already did the rowboat thing. What's this new treasure map acquired? Oh, so we just picked up another one, which is at 487.11. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad that it does that. And it gives you the check mark to know that you've already done what you're looking at. So this is your upgrades for your ship.
Business to contract with me.
But there's also upgrades for yourself as well. How long does it take to beat this? I have no clue. But it's hours. It's hours and hours and hours and hours. This is a full-on game with lots of things to do. I can't show you the trophy list because they don't have it unlocked yet, so... I could be talking about over here, because there is a chest over here at least. Well, we've got an area over here. Sorry, my internet went out for a second there. Gotta love the whistle, right? I think AC3 already had its remaster, so I don't see them doing AC3 for a while because it's already had a remaster. What I'm excited for is AC1 because that's the hardest, that's the roughest game, and I think that's the one that needs the remake the most. You guys want me to just get into a fight instead of doing all this sneakiness? I love the sneakiness. I think it's great. But I also want to show off some of the other style of gameplay.
Huh?
Prepare to bleed.
See, it doesn't really actually allow you to
Your last mistake, mate.
think about it immediately. But let's go ahead and get in the fight. You can just see how some of the gameplay is here. Remember, it's Jake, you gotta be quick. Whoa, it's not letting me. It's not even letting me do it. There we go. You gotta be like, your timing has to be perfect. Alright, was there anything else? Yep, there's another. Oh, there's even something up there too. I guess I missed. Horses to mount? No, this game doesn't have horses. The original didn't have horses on it. The thing that's hardest with this game is you want to start pressing all the buttons for the original game, but this is a modern Assassin's Creed game. So the whole button layout is completely different. However, the game does allow you to do whatever buttons you want. So, but only in a sense. It will not let you say put sprint on R2, like, or you know what I mean, like, because R2 does other things when you're shooting, so therefore that won't work. So there's like little caveats, but you can do a little bit of customization when it comes to the controls. Alright, looks like we got... Oh, what is that? Alright, let's go ahead and do this first. Oh, there's a mission here too. I gotta make sure that it's not an actual... Upton Traverse. It's a Templar hunt, but let me make sure it's not a main quest. So nothing is true is the main. So I can do this. I can do the Templar hunt. I just want to make sure that it's not a main quest, because that I'm not allowed. to do until after the 8th. Alright, looks like it's right here. Oh, we got another. It's 26 away. Oh.
I've seen drunken sailors with more manners than you lot.
Oh, this one's... Where are you going? Oh. He's a complicated one. Gotcha. Storm along, Johnny. You got to collect all those for a trophy.
Bastard! What on earth was that for?
Are you drunk? Take your pants off.
Well, it looks like that one's up there at the fort. Let me go to this one. Nice. You can swap your hood on or off, just so you know. See? If I want to put it on, I can just do this when you're not in combat, I think. You just press it. So they have like double actions. So you just press the left on the D-pad, or if you hold it, then that's where you're sheath and unsheath. So they have like multiple. That's how you can change time. If you hold right on the D-pad, you can fast forward time. To nighttime if you want. But I want it to be daytime. Because I really, really like the way daytime looks in this game. Super quick. When they added this feature in Assassin's Creed Origins, man, that was awesome. That looks like we got something. You got to remember, this is not Black Flag that you remember. It's a lot different in a lot of different ways. It's kind of like it's a mixture of Shadows with Black Flag's, you know, kind of map layout. And some people are going to be really into that, and some people probably won't be into that. But all of the story bits, all of the feeling of Black Flag is here. The worst AC game? Honestly, the worst AC game I think would be AC1, but I wouldn't put it as the bottom tier of AC, only because the mechanics were just not fleshed out yet. So that's tough. AC1 is just, it's one of those games that it repeats itself so much because it didn't know what it wanted to be yet. It wasn't until Assassin's Creed 2 where they figured out this is the direction we're going, you know? But I would say, in my opinion, for me, this is going to be different for everybody. I would put Valhalla as the worst Assassin's Creed game. And like I said, you might disagree, and that's fine. Oh.
Edmund! Oh, Edmund! How can life be so cruel? You were always foolhardy, unafraid of chasing the wind and storms. You could never be content with the fields. The cursed sea called your name.
It's almost like they're playing off of me.
Said. You promised me riches, but all you'd ever come back with was bruises and wounds. Even when it tore us apart, you said I'd understand one day. Now I'm left alone, without the chance to say farewell. What good are riches, when all that's left is a broken heart and visions of your ghost?
That's pretty cool. It's like the whole situation with Edward and his wife. Wish you could do some type of interacting, though. Yeah. Maybe at nighttime, if you come here, you'll see the ghost of Edmund or something. I mean, they've done such a good job. All right, let's go ahead and do this little mission here. Look at this. Remember, guys, I am in balanced mode. But there's actual ray tracing in that. Look at that ray tracing there. Like, look at that, dude. Could you imagine, 13 years ago, a game that looks like this that you could play? Look at that. I mean, except for some of the character models outside of the main cast that look a little bit PS3-ish. But, yeah, I mean, it's...
Why so close, friend?
Yeah, they did a great job. Visually, that's... Listen, the only reason you're going to play Assassin's Creed... Listen, if you are a fan of the series and you've played all the Assassin's Creed games, the only reason you are going to play Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced is because of the visuals. You can just admit that. Because Assassin's Creed Black Flag is an almost perfect game. The only reason that you would want to play this game is because you want to see what that perfectness could mean with updated visuals, right? However, if you're new to the series and you've never played these games before, then this is your Black Flag, right? It's a different... It means something to different people, is what I'm trying to say. So, I did get a... What's up, Sid? Hopefully I said that right. Hopefully you're doing... Hopefully all of you had a good July 4th holiday weekend. Those are my American buddies. Okay, where did... There it is, 28. Okay, let's go ahead and do this mission. They're different games, man. No, you cannot... There's no way you can compare Resident Evil Requiem with this game. It's impossible. Like, they're completely different games. One is an open world, and the other one is a linear game with small areas. So, yeah, that doesn't even... I wouldn't even think of comparing those two games. I don't even like to compare RPG Assassin's Creed with the earlier Assassin's Creed games because they're just completely different games. I like to try to compare games that have the same core. You know what I mean? All right, let's check this one out.
Travers?
What tide brings you? You dress the part of an assassin, yet I don't know your face.
Name's Kenway. I'm here to warn you of a threat to your bureau.
Why are we even able to do this?
I've noticed some suspicious men lurking about. I believe they work for a noted Templar.
We haven't even
Upton.
seen the assassins yet, so I don't know why they even allow us to do this mission.
Them for me.
Oh, I may be persuaded. For a price. You wouldn't happen to know anything about a Templar key, would you?
I'm sure you can find it among Upton's men, if I tell you where they are.
You've got yourself a deal.
Yes, you can make a custom control scheme, to an extent. And I'll show you. So you go into options, control, you can customize controls, and you can press all these to whatever you want. Now, what you have to understand is you can see that it says combined. So it's a little bit harder to do exactly what you want, but if you wanted to change your dodge and roll with your, because a lot of people think when they want to crouch, you want to press circle to crouch, right? Well, Assassin's Creed does it backwards, and to crouch, you press square. So if you wanted to put dodge and roll with square, and then you could put crouch with circle, you could totally do that. But you can see they have different things, right? Here's, you hold L2 and then you can hit R2. So if you just want to press, I don't see a thing for just R2 in general, because R2 does nothing unless it's under something else. Like if you just walk around, R2 brings up your ability widget. It doesn't do anything, it just brings up the widget. Then you press one of these to do your specific quick hits or sweep or kick or whatever. So yeah, you can customize, but I'd have to actually kind of play with it a little bit to see what the extent of that customization is. But the one thing there is a lot of, and that's accessibility. What I have turned on is the area loot, because if there are multiple things to loot in an area, I just want to press loot once, so it'll pick it all up. So I turned that on. Other than that, its sprint mode is on regular. Everything else is pretty much regular. You can, difficulty-wise, there's no difficulty trophies in the game, so you can set all the different parameters of difficulty you want. Let's say you want the stealth to be hard, or you want the naval. Let's say you're not as good as the naval ship combat. You could set that to easy. You can still keep the stealth hard. You can still keep the regular combat hard or normal. You can set all the different parameters when it comes to difficult-wise. All right, so we have a new quest called "Oh Brother, Wherefore Art Thou, Brother?" His men are meeting at the market. Let me see where. Oh, that's cool. So it doesn't tell you where. What I love is this right here. I love being able to just blend in by sitting down. It's sensitive though, so I mean you got to press a button to do it, as opposed to just where you would magnetize kind of doing it, you know. All right, so he's at the market. You hear that noise? I haven't quite figured out what that noise is for.
Handiwork on this one. What's the asking price?
This is Nassau, not the bloody Smithfield.
Upton's men.
He wanted the goods.
Well, that's not my fault. He's kind of running into me.
What foolishness is this?
Remember, you don't fail missions tailing-wise anymore, so you won't fail anymore.
The devil's luck, that one.
He wanted the goods transported to his residence instead.
But why? What's he gonna do with them?
I don't know. Store them?
Hey,
Smuggle
Pookie.
them?
Smuggle them away from his own smuggling operation?
I know. It sounds ridiculous. But a job's a job.
I suppose you're right. Smuggling from a smuggler. Hey, did you ever think about that word, smuggler? Rather funny, ain't it?
Whoever thinks about words?
Well, not me, certainly. But say it. Smuggler.
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 You're right. It does have a kind of a funny ring to it. Smuggler.
Here, wait, mate. Maybe we shouldn't be saying it quite so loud, though.
On account of it being smuggling?
Right.
Right.
Yeah, tailing missions are totally different in this game. They're way better. Yes, they're still tailing missions, and they still can play out
for us when we get there.
like this.
Yes.
But if you
This should be
fail,
easy.
it doesn't end
So
the
we
mission.
move the goods, then we go to the inn. Oh, we should be so lucky. Smuggler. Oh, look, there they are. Hello.
Not a lick of sense between them.
It's not like him to be late.
There's the Templar.
Idiot! We finished!
But that's not what I wanted.
I'm no such thing.
Definitely not what I wanted to do. But I was already kind of stuck.
That's rich. I've met the leader. You're not him.
Find you!
Oh.
Stop! I am Upton Travers, Bureau Leader.
What? Is Vance your...
My blood brother. We work together. And those were not Templars that you killed. They were my workers.
Don't blame me. Your brother ordered it.
Does he mean to usurp me?
I don't know, mate. I'm only after a Templar key.
A what?
His voice might sound different because he's a little older. This is
I
13
need for you
years
to tell me
later.
everything.
And why should I trust you?
Meet me at the Bureau, and I will show you.
Oh, bother.
There you go. Oh, Brothers complete. It just doesn't make sense that you could do this mission this early, because you haven't even met the assassins yet at the point that I'm at. So that doesn't make a lot of sense to me, and I'm sure that, you guys are understanding why. Let's go ahead and grab this. Yeah, he's just a little bit older at this point.
Attack, lads! Enjoy this!
You got to be really quick when it's on hard, man. See, look at that. See how easy it is that you could just die? Especially when
Now we dance!
they don't just automatically come after you, like, or they can hit you more than once, or more people like aim at you. Oh, that's so cool. Anybody else? See, we haven't even got access to the blow darts yet. Alright, trying to... Here we go, just on here. I think it's time for a modern day Assassin's Creed in like a big city where it's kind of like you have the... Do you remember the line launcher? Or what was that called in Assassin's Creed Syndicate? You would use something like that to get across the big buildings or something. They could have kept that going, you know? So 12 meters. So it looks like it's inside. There we go. I mean, I haven't played Rainbow Six Siege in a while. Are you talking about if I tried the new since Solid Snake got added to it? No, I haven't. I have not. It's like we have another chest right here. That's the only thing that's a little weird. When you get too close, so it's directly behind us and to the right. Nope. It's still Assassin's Creed. There's still the magnets. But I will say this is the smoothest I have ever played Assassin's Creed. The smoothest, baby. It's crazy how smooth it is. Very smooth. I really enjoyed the demo of Aminushi Way of the Sword as well. That was actually pretty fun.
Don't miss out.
What is that right there? Oh, it's got a check mark on it. That's not a check mark. That's... Oh, I see what it is. Looks like there's something up in here. Also something on the bottom.
Hey, the riddle that promises treasure?
Sawed off.
Someone figured it already.
I know
and took
you're
the
jealous.
reward.
This treasure I leave to whomever proves brighter than you. From the tower about which the bird spun, fix your gaze.
Huh. Already claimed.
Yeah. Combat's hard. Or I have combat set to hard.
Move along there.
Anything else I want to do? There's a chest.
God, I thought I... Oh, mate.
Not quite.
Oh, man. He's got a heavy hit on him. Sheesh. Oh, there we go. I'm just kind of exploring right now, just seeing what mischief I could get into. Not really much else right here. I mean, as you can see, this is a pretty big location. What do we got right here? Is that another thing we can save?
Unhand me. Keep your filthy paws to yourself. You there! I'll pay any price. Just get this damn rogue off my back.
I'll enjoy this, I will.
You're next!
Say hello to the Prince of Darkness!
Oh. Whoa. Dude, he's blocking everything.
How dare you!
It's a bad camera angle.
Try this! Wait. This trinket's a counterfeit. There really is no honor among thieves.
Well, that's right, because I remember I already stole what he had on him, because it allowed me to pickpocket him. See, there's no more loading screens.
So, what have you been eating?
There's no skill tree in this. No. What can we do? We could do swords, ammo, bullet, remedies, smoke bombs, pistols. We can do another outfit. Pirate cloak. Ocean Wild. Art collection. You can buy art. That's just the general store. You can sell things, of course. So you could use those in crafting. Spice can be sold for good profit in all stores. It says used for treasure dealer transactions and Kenway's fleet missions.
If I haven't got it, I haven't got it, have I?
It's a bit pricey.
All right, what let's see. I think there was another. Must have already done that one. Whew. Just another way to get up there, I guess. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I've already got that one done. Trying to find where that other one was. Upton Travers Templar Hunt. So that's the must be the second in the line, I guess. I guess there's multiple ones. You can see this is just Nassau, man. There's so much stuff that you can do in this. And look at all the quest logs, you know. Templar hunts. Edward finds the key for the locked away Templar. Obviously, we're not doing that one. We already did one naval contract. There's 11 of them already available. There's officer quests. That's the new Lucy mission. That's right. Enemy AI. It's what you would expect. I would say. We're not doing any of the anomalies. Is there anything you'd like to see me do within reason that I can actually do it? Oh, that's where we started. This is I think this is the map we started on. Or I might be wrong. No, I think it is. Yeah, that's the map we started. I guess now there's a way to get over there, which you couldn't before. This is right on the other side of where Nassau is, I guess. Or not Nassau, but Havana, because that's Havana right there. There's only just so much that I could show you why we haven't gotten far enough in the game yet. The job's great. I'm really loving it and having a good time. It takes up all my time, but I mean, it's great. Chess, song sheets. Yeah, there's just so many things, so much to do. So many things to do. Ella's doing great. Jen's sick right now. She's got strep throat, but other than that... Let's go ahead and grab this... Did we do did we unlock the tavern? No, of course we did, because it's Nassau, so it's automatically unlocked. Yeah, I think this... Yeah, there's a mission here... later, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is coming to PC. There's a mission here later, but we'll go ahead and unlock it now.
You best change course, Jack. Not here for you.
Oh, what is this? Anything? Oh, there's like literally nothing here. I'm gonna take them out. So I wonder what they're guarding here. Oh, there is something. Okay. Oh, there's another one right here too. Let's go ahead and grab that one too.
There's them that say Nassau weren't the first free republic. There was another near Ile de Saint Laurent some years back.
Is that one different?
They served no masters, save those who would be barriers against the rich and powerful, and guarded the people's rights and liberties.
No coin, eh? Perhaps I should give our visitor a real Nassau welcome.
Spirits in men's pockets as they walk, they say.
I love how he talks more, you know?
Dig up crumbs from the dirt and proclaim it a
What have you got us into now, Vance?
We'll save that one. Just because I would rather do it when it makes sense.
Greetings, Racing Jack. I know a better game.
Social stealth. There's that sound again. Do you hear it? Is that a specific song that starts playing or something? Yeah, I'm not seeing a way to get up there right now. Normally you'd just be able to like climb. I doubt it's gonna, yeah. Maybe you can't, maybe the game doesn't allow you to get in there just yet. 'Cause I think this is a mission. Yeah, because you come across this way. I think this is a mission later on. But the game will not allow you to get in there just yet. So. What do we got there?
Well, now.
Oh, these must be guys you can hire.
Hear ye! Hear ye! By order of His Majesty, King George I, let it be known that infamous pirate, shipwright, and murderer Lucy Baldwin has been incarcerated aboard prison ships at Salt Key, from whence she will be taken to a suitable location and hanged from the neck until dead, thanks to the determined bravery of Barrister Thomas Bearhair Esquire and Royal Pirate Hunter Lieutenant Robert Maynard, who were both instrumental in her
name of the
capture.
authorities
Miss
sullying
Baldwin's
now?
execution will serve as an
Same
example
voice actor.
to all who would defy the King's law on sea or land. Long live King George!
A pirate and a shipwright. And she pissed off the king's men. I like her.
Yeah, that's the part of the new missions. Like I said, it just kind of sucks that I will be leaving on the 10th. So I'm trying to get the main story done before the 10th. I don't think I'm obviously not going to be able to have this platinum done before I leave. And that's just a regret of mine. But it took forever for me to find the time to even be able to go and see my family. So, it kind of is what it is, you know. But it's the only chance I have. There we go. Got another one. Weapons. There's another weapon one.
What can I do for you?
I don't think there's any weapons I need right now, but let me show you what the crafting is.
Till next time.
This is the whole reason for hunting. So if you go into this menu here, and then you hold, hold on, what is it? There it is. You go to this one right here, and then you do crafting. This is where you can craft the things you need, like capacity. We can do another smoke. We can do more pistol ammo. Increase Edward's health. Probably want to do that for sure. We got 2 out of 2 iguana leather on that. Sleep darts. We need to progress in order to unlock that, obviously. But we can definitely do health. Now we need hammerhead shark bone. Rabbit, iguana. We could do pistol ammo pouch. Because we got enough wild pig. So the plan is tomorrow, if you're watching this live, obviously, I'll have another video for you guys. It's about an hour and a half long or so. So it'll be a nice lengthy video, and then I'll keep trying to get more up to you guys. I really can't do, unfortunately, until this embargo lifts, I really can't yeah, I mean, I could get it done and then start being able to release more of the videos on the 8th. But because of the embargo for the 6th, we can only put out so much content. You can't put out the whole game. Whereas, you know, you have to kind of... I'm someone who always abides by the rules, so I don't break them, and I don't want to break them because I'm so honored that I get the opportunity to even play some of these games early. So I will never lose that trust.
Enough to sit with an old sea dog like me, eh?
What stirs you besides the grog in your belly?
Freedom! What is freedom? Truly? Yeah, I took freedom to be the liberty to act as one pleased. But when you live to be as old as me, you'll realize that there are more important things. To live only for oneself and no other. It's not true freedom, but a cage with unseen bars.
If
I like these
freedom means
things.
choosing what to make of one's life, then surely the choice should be to live as one pleases. If I am in a cage, then let it be one made of gold.
You do not need headphones to play C.
For listening to an old sea dog blabber. Here, I got no use for it no more.
Oh, he just gave us a field flask. See, I don't remember you just talking to random people and then giving you things. Look at the lighting, though. Remember, guys, this is still balanced mode. We're not even playing in 60 FPS mode. We're playing in balanced. So, I think it's a good idea. Let's take a look at fidelity mode real quick. It's going to do a restart. Have a good one, Spooky. So this is where it's going to be 30 FPS now. But this is the highest fidelity. With ray tracing, all of it.
Been killed for sport.
I think if you look, you can actually tell a difference. Like I said, I know it's been really slim with the live streams and the videos and everything lately, guys, and I hope that's going to change soon. It's obviously going to change once more games start coming out, and yeah, so don't fret for too long. Obviously, we got videos coming out now and stuff, but
I have a proposition.
Next month we've got Metal Gear Solid 4, which I'm so excited for. So let me see what this is first before I click on it. Oh, it's another naval contract. Weathering the Storm. Let's give it a shot. Oh, I see how it is. Sink the British fleet. Sink 2 British ships using the mortar.
Just like the English to act like they own the damn world. Let's get going.
Get those bars free. Let's see that dock.
Raise your voices, me trumps. Full sail. Crowd it all.
When did a ship get in the middle of that place?
Faster now.
And one to the other will hear them say goodbye.
Set her back.
Goodbye, very well. Oh, here he comes, Johnny, with what he must pay. Fire! These strikeouts in will ring the old bell.
Speed, lads.
Them duties will raise merry yell. We're homeward bound to the gals or the town. Goodbye, very well. Goodbye, very well.
Ease her off.
Be your bullies and even
Bloody Navy! Think she's a cutter?
And when we get home, boys, oh, well, we fly round.
Fire on your mark, sir.
We'll leave up the anchor to this bully sound.
Fast as you dare.
Out for the old backyard.
Calm her down.
Then the big bullies were almost on fire.
On your mark, sir.
Oh, we would
Roll,
with
bloody sir! Over the bow, sir! Seems we've got a survivor!
Search for.
we'll have you to know. Goodbye, very well. Goodbye, very well. And over the water, England must go.
Reef mains. Douse topsails.
So, shouldn't we have got that
The royals down.
right there? Sink 2 British ships.
Let's have a song then.
Come all you young sailormen, listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fishes.
All right, here we go. Oh, they're too close.
Grappling hooks away. That's to the prize.
He's like, dude, I gave up. Why'd you kill me? Hey, Jeremy, what's up? It's like, why'd you kill me? I gave up. It would have been nice if we could send this ship. Because this was the ship that was sent after us to take us down. Now, I don't understand. Sink 2 British ships using the mortar. We did use the mortar. Oh, maybe it has to be in a specific area. I guess. That's what it is. So it wants us to do it. It wants us to do it in a specific area. So it's not like just any 2 ships. Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll fast travel to here, and then that way we can get there quicker. Yes, there are strong and light attacks. So they're all with the same button. So all of your sword fighting is done only with, in my case, I'll use PS5 controls. R1. And you hold it down to do a
Get them aloft. Let's go.
hold it down to do a hard, like a kind of a heavier attack. And then just press it to do the regular attack.
All right, Jack, sing.
Faster now! Her cheeks were wet, her eyes did weep. Ease up!
Stay your singing! Tie the lines!
Clew up foremast rig.
Douse those gallants! Haul! Haul! Spaniards!
Hey there, she's getting the water! Ready to bar! Now!
Oh, that's not good.
As much sail as you can!
She's right, sir. Should be board and take her.
Pull them down to hell, lads!
Oh, this ship is so much bigger than ours, I can't even really... Alright. Oh, I had no... I didn't have any health things left, man. You gotta really, really be careful with that. But I did get a trophy, so that's something. But we failed that. Strike the colors. I was not expecting to get a trophy right there. We'll say 248. Yeah, so that kind of sucked because I was not expecting to have like no health whatsoever. So we died almost immediately. Because see, this is what happens. It's almost like as soon as you jump over, the enemies just attack you the moment you land. So what sucks is it took a lot to take that ship down. But we did get the trophy for it, so I guess it's worth something. Just wanted to find out where I was going to put us to.
Give me more sail. Fast as you dare.
All right, so pretty much in almost the exact same spot. So maybe we don't have to do that again, and I could just focus on the... Whoa, that ship right there is going fast. Did you see that thing scoot across?
Let's have a song then.
So that is a side activity. But we're not focused on them. I'm actually want to take these guys out.
Them British ships ahead, Captain.
That's what
rob these thieves.
See, they will not mess with me. Oh, I ain't got no more left. Dang. That's my bad. I mean, I'm dead in the water, dude. There's no way. I'm just trying to escape at this point because I don't have any more cannons, so... All right, looks like they're not following. I haven't played Legacy of the Dark Knight either. I've been wanting to, but I can't just go and play and just go and buy a game. I'm not made of money. Even though like we're not down at zero now, thank the Lord, because of the job. I still just can't be spending willy-nilly on getting games. As much as I'd love to play it, but I think me doing a walkthrough at this point of that game would be kind of pointless because nobody would watch it because the game's already been out for a while. So you got to remember that when you're trying to do certain objectives, you need to make sure that you have the correct amount of money or the correct amount of ammo and all that good stuff. What is this right here? I don't know. It's just kind of blank. It's like got a flower thing on it. I mean, we'll take a look at it and see what it is. And that'll probably be it for today. But I will have more videos coming for the main story tomorrow. But like I said, until the 8th, I can't continue that specific story points. Hey, what's up, Brock? Thank you for your sponsor. Appreciate you. What is this here? Ooh. Black Island.
Nothing to see here. Piss off.
Yeah, Brock, doing well so far. Maybe there's a mission tied to this location. Oh, there is. There's a warehouse. Oh, there's actually... Here, let me see what it says. So we got a warehouse, all this, bunch of treasure. All right. I think that's it for now, though. So right now the plan is I'll release the next video for the story tomorrow. About 9 to 10 a.m., somewhere around in there. And then I'll record more of the story, get as much as I can until the 8th, because I can't put out more until the 8th. So, or I can't go past a certain point until the 8th, which if you're watching this after the fact, then you don't have to worry about that. But thank you guys for tuning in for this. I hope you all enjoyed. A good little look at Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Oh, it's not letting me save right now? What? Maybe because I'm in a hostile area. Makes sense. Should let me save here, I think. There we go. All right. So I will see you guys, of course, next time. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your evening. Be safe, and plenty more Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resync coming up as we continue to get more trophies and all that stuff. Like I said, we're probably not going to get the platinum for a while, but we're going to try to get the main story done by Friday. Okay? Love you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Peace. Don't forget to leave a like before you leave. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, I didn't see that. Thank you, Spooky, for your 72 months membership. Appreciate you.